Hello, all you beautiful people, Grand Spartan. And we're back again. I have not done anything since yesterday's recording. You're picking up right where we left off. I just absolutely did not have time. And so here we are today, getting back started again. Yesterday's episode was very late getting it published. It took me about 15 hours to get that thing uploaded and processed. Ugh, it's the longest maybe it's ever taken. But we got it done. We're going to build our way up to the tippy top, I guess. Yep. Get back onto the surface. No screamers. Yeah, we logged out of the game, came back. They all despawned, thankfully. Probably have to deal with a few more here before too long because we're going to be doing some more digging. So let's dump out the stone and the sand. Probably take a little trip to our little makeshift base over here. I don't know why there's honey in there. I guess I saved that for old Pronto, since he loves the honey so much. Let's see, we could stick that in there, and that as well, and you, and you. Are we out of gas? Oh, we have 4 barrels right here. Okay, nice. I'm going to convert those into gas cans. So we got a lot done yesterday. You know, digging all that out, that's a time-consuming thing. I was able to come up with enough chit-chat, banter to soak up the entire episode. So let's get over here to our forge base. Dump some of this off. All full. I tell you what, I can stick this treasure map and that little tiny bit of wood in there. Let's transfer that stuff over to the other chest while we're doing it. Oh yeah, I can. I didn't have room. Well, all right. Jump on the old bike-a-rooney. Run into everything we can along the way. Hope all of you are doing well today. So I forgot to do the math, but I really do believe that the last horde hit us on 259. That's correct, and we have one full day in order to get our ducks in a row and build that little horde base that I was talking about. Look at that, almost out of stone. Almost out of stone and wood. That's okay, because we're here now. Get it all topped off. Shoot. There we go. You here, you there. Make sure we're good. Now let's get out the wood and divvy that up just a tad here. Fill these back up once again. Something like that. How? All right. Stick our sand in our stone. We're gonna have an excess of sand here, it looks like. Tell you what, let's go ahead and get the concrete. How full is that chest? It's completely full. Let's go ahead and take this out here. That and this and take that as well. Cement mixer. What do we have in here? Almost full of concrete mix. That's good. That's good. Let's take one. Oh shoot, that one. We'll just throw that out. 2, 3, 4. cut down on some of these resources. I don't know why I brought so much stuff over here with me. And we'll do another, what will we do? How many will we do here? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get that going. Nice. And dump this off here, do a sort, and we are off to the build. Yeah, but I do have to get serious on that little horde bunker. It'll only take me a short while to do it. I don't have to get too serious, but I do want to go ahead and get that thing started and built. Probably just build it right over here. I don't know why we wouldn't. May go back to the hub city and do it, since we have to go back over there to pick up our guns and newly created ammo and all of that anyway. Let's park the old bike right there. Sham sandwiches. Let's do a sort. Let me pick up some rebar, a little bit more concrete, another sort, maybe a bit more wood. You knew I would. And we're good to dive back down in there, but I am running a little low on gas. Should have brought some more over here with me. Have a tiny bit here. We'll top that off so we have a full stack. Mini bike's good. Good to get us back. Go ahead and get that. Let's eat some meat. Drink ourselves some goldenrod tea. Tasty to the last drop. And we'll throw our jars in here so we can make some of that fancy yucca juice. And I think we're good. Gotta be careful on this wall here, though. There's some missing pieces somewhere. Not sure where. Well, there's a hole right there. It goes all the way to bedrock. That's a guaranteed broken leg or two. I tell you what I can do. I can go back down this way. And we need to get building on the wall. Oh, come on now. Don't break that leg going down. Don't do it. Ooh. I tell you what. Let's plug this hole with a frame. So I hope this is what I wanted to do. It's going to be too late to go back here in just a moment. I'll tell you something else I need to do to ensure maximum stability. Get that corner just like that. And let's lay some frames. Oh yeah. One of my favorite things to do. Build, build, build. Oh, well, it's kind of a fatiguing day. Stress of the day is really setting in on me now. Glad to be here with you all and doing some building. I need to get up there and take this down sometime soon, too. Didn't think those episodes were ever going to get finished. It was almost an hour episode, and, you know, I expected it to be a little longer to upload, but either my upload internet speed was slow or something, but even YouTube processing time was awful. Goodness, it was just taking forever to process and get it all out there to you. Hopefully I don't face that same issue this evening. Usually start the upload right as I'm going to bed, and it's done when I wake up, but this particular evening not so at all. Oh, you know what I did? I messed up in that corner and put those frames. I can't do that. I need to upgrade that all the way to the surface because it's probably going to hold some weight along the way. Tell you what we can do in this corner right here when I make it back to it. So this was sort of a failed attempt at something. I'm still going to do it sort of like I was planning, but it's not going to work out like I had originally planned. I wanted to do a bunch of chutes coming down, single chutes, and with the mechanics of the game, it just wouldn't work out. You know, it's not going to work. Excuse me, work out to do it that way. Probably should be upgrading each one as I plop it down. That's what I should be doing here. But I'm real curious if I can get zombies to fall through a single hole versus just a pit. How that's going to work. Alright. And now I think I have doomed myself because I have no way to get down. Ooh, I almost fell in that hole. Son of a gun, Spartan. You almost done it right there. Almost done it. Now we have a way to get down. Take the route right here. We don't need these anymore. I think I was getting up. So now we're pretty protected with this. You know, if the zombies decide to drop in on us, well, they're going to have a little surprise. They're going to be falling to their death, much like they did on yesterday's episode. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and upgrade these. I don't know if I'll ever do anything with that corner or not, if I'll go out any further than that. Oh, wait a minute. That's, I need to build that up. Let's build that up, Buttercup. Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down. Oh, it's a good thing I looked up. I was going to make sure I didn't bump my head, because if you do that, if you jump and bump your head, it will knock you off the frame and you will fall. Grand Spartan wants no broken leg. What he does want is to start his timer, which he forgot to start. I'd say we're probably about 8 minutes in. Would be my guess. And make it over to the stairs without falling off the edge. Ooh, a little close there. A little close to the edge. So we did a Subnautica today. 7 days to die. I guess tomorrow. Oh, boy, I'm 106 degrees. You know that? What do I have on that makes me hot? Black denim pants. Let's take those off. Look at that. Temperature's already dropping. Let's go ahead and build this one up too before I forget and get too involved with this whole thing. Yeah, look at the temperature going down. Those denim jeans were doing me in. Don't need no stinking pants. Who needs pants? We're in the apocalypse. I don't think anyone's gonna mind. Cross here. Cross there. Going back down. Yeah, temperature's dropping now. There'd be no need to drink a yucca. A few of you are trying to give me some hints on temperature, but the desert's really not that hard to survive in. As long as you make yourself a poncho, that's pretty much the only piece that you need. Poncho and a just a little yucca or something to cool you down every once in a while. The iron does not work anymore, the iron armor, like it used to. It used to drop your temperature. I think it still does on console. I think that hasn't been patched. You put on iron armor, but I can't imagine that really, you know. Oh, I did break my leg when I fell a minute ago. Son of a gun, Spartan. How'd you do that? Falling down the stairs. I swear. I find a way to break my leg every episode. That's a guarantee. Hopefully in Alpha 15 they don't give us little baby brittle legs and give us some big man legs that can take a little fall from 6 inches above the ground. That would be marvelous. Marvelous. So the suggestion was to build a base in the desert, and here we are. I think we pretty much covered every biome now. Maybe not the burnt biome, but it's not much different than this biome as far as surviving in it. And once you dig it all out, it looks just like all the rest. I could probably take these pillars out like a layer or two. Make ourselves a way to get underneath. Yeah, we could just do a mini bike entrance up top like we did before on the other freefall base. That would work just as well. It's awfully quiet. I can hear the crickets chirping. Hope to be able to stream again this week. That was a lot of fun this past weekend. I at least hope to be able to stream on Friday night. I don't know about Saturday and Sunday, but certainly hope to be able to run one on Friday. Spend some time with you all chit-chatting it up. Maybe we'll have this build done by then too. I don't know. It's hard to say. These builds sometimes take a little bit longer than anticipated to get them thrown together. This particular base is pretty large. Of course, we're covering the hardest part now, was trenching it out and then building the walls back up. And we're, what, a third of the way done with that. I just need to shoot it all down with the nail gun. I need to count something out here in just a minute, too, before I get too far gone and make sure we're all on point. 3, 4. Whoops. I think I can reach all of this. We might have to start doing one layer at a time here. That's what we might have to start doing. Tell you what, let's just do that right now and go around this way. It's nighttime, nice. Oh, we used almost 500 frames since I dropped down here. Let's go ahead and drop that in. I was recording Subnautica last night. It was a pretty funny moment. If you could have seen me, you know, that would have been like one of the only times that have been entertaining to have a face cam, because it was a really bad thunderstorm outside. I didn't know it. You know, I'm wearing that headset. I can't hear anything outside of the game and what's going on in my own voice. And I was looking at some volcanic activity in the game, and it was really noisy. And so I went to peek my head down in the hole to see what was in there, and it exploded. And as it did, my chair shook. And I was like, whoa! It really felt like the game was coming to life for me, because, you know, how that all happened. And, man, I just flubbed up right there. Spartan, what are you doing? And if you all could have seen the look on my face when that explosion happened, wow. Felt like the game was coming to life. Almost felt like I had one of those cool gaming chairs that has the subwoofers built into the seat and shakes your booty every time something happens like that. So we need one more layer here, and then I'll top off the upper portion. So I still think I have to kind of figure out what I'm going to do on the upper portion up there to prevent them, if the single hole does not work for them to fall through. I need to have a fall back. So if they don't fall through, we can fall back. I think I have an idea what I'm going to do there, but... Oh! Oh, okay, that's alright. Whoops. Thought I just made another boo-boo. But we need to upgrade all of that to not only reinforced, but that needs to be steel. At least the first 3 or 4 up need to be steel. Alright, let's get this upgraded up here. Like so. And I guess I could probably just start back over at this end and work my way around. I'm going to have to jump from one to the other over there. It's going to be tricky. And we'll just do it one layer at a time. Before I expend too many resources over here, though, I do want to build that little horde bunker for our next horde. As a matter of fact, let's finish this one layer, upgrading it. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to get started on our new horde bunker for this next horde. It'll be the world's tiniest horde bunker, per suggestion from a subscriber. Spartan, make the tiniest horde bunker you can make and survive in it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get a little crazy. Need to go up here and fix my leg. It's going to grow back all crooked again. Alright, let's get this thing. Well, at least that one wall is done, so we're a quarter done just with that alone. I have to upgrade it. I have to build up some frames to upgrade it. I have to build some scaffolding or something to get that upgraded. That's alright. We'll get it done. Ooh, I didn't think I was going to make that jump. Nope. Yeah, I don't know why I built the wall over there like I did. That's going to kind of be a pain to upgrade. We'll do it like 5 at a time. And then... So let's do this. Let's get back up here and go ahead and get this horde bunker built for tomorrow's horde. And then I may go ahead and finish this out off camera, off recording. That way you all don't have to sit through me hopping and jumping and placing and upgrading. I'll just finish all that off on my own time. So let's just get a full stack of this. We're not going to need that many. Let's take our bars. I have a wood. And I don't think I'll need these frames, but it might not be a bad idea to go ahead and bring them along just in case. Can't think of anything we'd need that for. Maybe. Alright, should have enough concrete. Let's go ahead and top off that stack of wood and that stack of wood. And should I do it in this city, this little town? It's close by, but I do have to go back to the hub city to fight anyway. Let's just make... I think I have to fight while we're trying to make it. Yeah, we need to go back to the hub city. I need to drop this stuff off, get some more gas made from this oil shale. We'll leave our pistol here. You don't need that. Okay, we're good. Let's get this little horde bunker built up all nice and pretty. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to get the pillars, the 50 pillars. We need those. We need those 50 pillars. The old pillows. Where are they at? That's the next question. They are right there. And we'll leave that 547 concrete behind. I have steel at the hub city. I have a lot of stuff here I need to take back with me to the hub city, but it's alright. We'll get it on another trip. I'm sure I have some spaces in my mini bike open right now as well, but oh well. Oh well. So we're probably going to have to do a little horde or a little zombie roundup once we reach that hub city. You know, they're going to be creeping and crawling all over. Fortunately for us, we're real close to the hub city. You know, Trader Joe Bob is right to the right of me now. And hub city is just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Nice. Yeah, it was good to get back to it yesterday. That's the first weekend where I streamed every day, and so I didn't record any episodes. It didn't make sense to record because I'm going to record something and then live stream and then post something that was before that live stream that you already have seen. So now when Alpha 16 comes out, we get the server back up and going. I'll have something else to stream. You know, we won't always be doing the Let's Play. Well, we could stream something on the server. I mean, we could goof off on there and do some base building and that sort of thing. Because I don't really think you all mind much what I do, whether it's building or scavenging, exploring, whatever. So I could just jump on the server with some others. And I had to figure out how to pipe their audio through the streaming software, too. I have to kind of... I'm sure there's a video or something on Google about that. But anyway, because we use Curse to talk on, we don't use Skype, we use Curse. Get all of us in there, so I'll have to figure out how to do that. Should be quite entertaining. And not all the time is everyone on. Everyone has different work schedules and all of that too. But let's stop by the old Hub City base. Drop this stuff off. Probably won't run that long of an episode today. I gave you an hour yesterday. We'll get this base done here. Well, we'll just see how long it takes to build this base. I can't imagine it's going to take too long. Look at that, almost 30,000. Let's go ahead and get... Let's stick this in here. Let's get our oil shale cooking up. Do we have any more oil shale in here to throw with that? We sure do. That should be enough for now. So gas can, look at that, 10,000 gas. Beautiful. Stick you in there. And we're going to need to take some more back with us when we go as well. So let's divvy up this wood just a bit. 500 there. And 500 there. Get 1,000 and 1,000. There and there. Let's turn it on. Let's get that steel kicking. Almost 3 full stacks, you know. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's do a sort. And we're going to need a couple stacks of steel, so we're going to need a lot more steel too for this other base I'm going to work on. While we're here, my club is banged up just a bit. Let's make another spike club, and I will get my guns and ammo together as well. We should have some more 7.62 ammo. Yeah, a few more exploding crossbow bolts, and then there's nothing I can see I need to drop off there, but it would be wise for us to take a gun with us out here. We'll just take that. And I also have a lot. Well, let's top off on repair kits as well. I want to keep a stack of those on me at all time. But I should have a lot more brass casings. Oh yeah, it stopped producing. Same with the lead. Nice. All right. Well, we have a good many more of those going still. Oh. Whoops. Stick this club in here. Get it back on our belt. Might as well just repair this thing. We only lost a couple quality on that. Let's get it reloaded so in case we get out there and have our hands full of the old Z's. Got a little firepower to throw at them. It's almost 4 o'clock, so we should be able to just club it up. Let's find a location for this little mini bunker. Should be pretty easy. It's not going to take a whole lot of space. Remember, if I'm inside, I need to have a gap of at least 2 all the way around. Let's find a good clear intersection. Here's one right here. Make sure there are no zombies wandering around before I get started here. Oh, there's cop just spawned. Did you see that? He just spawned out of, like, just came out of the ground, out of the asphalt. Son of a gun. He's coming this way too. All right, let's lay this thing out. So it doesn't even matter if it's center of the intersection or not. It's going to be close enough. We'll just eyeball it right there. So that's going to be the one spot I stand in. Oh, cop is just going to come over here. Oh, it's Pharaoh. Because he's happy, come along. Oh, not so happy. Oh, he's not happy at all. I'm infected, broken leg, can't run from him. There's another Pharaoh coming. It's like running into a Mack truck. Oh, I should have never fired that AK-47. What was I thinking? I should have just killed that cop with the club. I'm curious what they had on him. Same old stuff. I should be seeing some better quality stuff off the spirals than what I'm seeing. Some higher color quality. My goodness, I just opened up a can of worms right there. They're just spilling out all over the place. Here comes another cop. Really, cop? I'm going to take him out with the spike club, though. I'm not going to take a chance at drawing even more zombies this way. All right. Nice. Now. Pretty cleared out, minus 1 or 2 here or there. Let's go club her a time or two. Beautiful. So, 1, 2. This is going to be a little bigger than I had imagined. In order to give me the space I need. Well, you know what, though? I could do something a little different. See how big this really is going to be here. I mean, 5 by 5. Maybe we've created something like that before. Let's do this. Let's do a 3 by 3. See, what I'm looking at is if I'm going to stand on the inside of this thing, then I can't. I have to have a 2 gap because. What did I do here? Because if I'm just standing here, they're going to reach through the pillars and hit me. You know, you have to be 2 away from them, and that's why it would have to be 5 by 5. But let's not do that. Let's do. I got an idea. Uh-oh, Grand Spartan has an idea. May not be a good idea, but it is an idea nonetheless. All right. Let's get our base platform built up here. You know, I better upgrade that just in case. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't know where I get that from. Why do I do that? All right, so build it up like a so. Nice and slow. Let's take a look at this. I'm gonna hurt myself because I have a broken leg. How tight? Let's see. So spike here would put him there. Yeah, we need to go up at least one more. Let's go up one more. Now let's look at it. So they would be here, so they'd stand up. That would give us 1, 2, 3. That should be enough, right? You all don't even know what I'm doing. Like, what's this crazy guy doing? Oh, I tell you what I need to do, though. Tell you what I do need to do. We need to have ourselves a way to get in and out. Or we just hurt ourselves and fall to the ground. I don't know, though. Yeah, I have to do this. I have to do this, because if I don't... shoot. If I don't, then I have to build my way up, and I don't know if I can remove the things that'll be on the ground. Doesn't matter how we do this, you know, how beautiful it looks or anything. Just needs to be a way out of here. And away from here we go. Alright. Should work out right there for us. We can do the top in concrete. And then do the rest in wood. Let's go ahead and make a ladder or 2. Or 12. Oh, I don't have any room. No room. Let's throw out the stone. Don't need that stone. Let's take that out. And might as well take the floor out. Put some real flooring in here. Might need to go ahead and use a first aid kit just in case we have a dog horde. Because it is that time. You know, it's that time for the dog horde. If they come like they're supposed to. I'd be honest with you. They come like the day after the horde now and stuff. It's all out of sync or whack or whatever you want to call it. Let's take this sand down here. And we'll build up there. Like that. Might as well put a proper ceiling in here in this little hallway so it won't get hung up. This is only an entrance to get into it. We'll never use it for anything else, and it'll just be this one time we'll use it. I can't see ever using this base again for anything. Honestly, I don't even need to upgrade these frames. I could just leave them wood, but we'll do it right. We'll do it right. Might even do a little base preview of this thing. Who knows? Who knows? The world's tiniest horde bunker. With the world's largest horde. promote it, something like that. Let's take our ladder and put it where our axe is located. Come on, there you go. There you go. Alright, that gets us up. So you all have been wanting to see a sniper tower, and you wanted to see the world's tiniest horde bunker, so here you got it, all in one. All in one. Let's see here, this will be 3, 4 more. Give us an extra in case we break one when we're digging this out, because I'm sure that's going to happen. We can do, yeah, let's do it right. Let's do it right. If we're going to do it, we might as well do it right. Oh, son of a gun. See, I've already almost broken one of those. I knew that. I knew it. I'm going to have to go one more out this way. Is there anything on you? Nothing. Nothing but some glass that we do not need. Oh, really? Really? That's going to hold me up? Well, let's get the rest of it done here. We'll come back and get that last one here in a moment. That should despawn. Let's go ahead and get a slap of some concrete onto here. Hope I didn't miscalculate and that last word came on 258. I need to break the calculator out here in a minute and make sure. So if that's the case, it's coming tonight, but that's all right. We'll be ready for it. We'll run around in the street if we have to. No pants on and all. All right, that's looking good. Looking good. I wonder if cops can break asphalt. Yeah, they can break asphalt. What am I thinking? They explode. I need to fix that too then. While we're waiting on it all to dry, let's fix that. Whoa, Grand Spartan! What are you digging down into your hole for there? Whoops-a-daisy. Did not mean to do that. Well, that's not good. If it breaks through, they're gonna be down in the entrance. Yeah, it's not gonna break. It's not gonna break. I'm confident of that. We might as well go 2 out. Something like that. 2 out. Make you want to scream and shout. Look at all that little, looks like rabbit poop. All little pebbles. I'll dig this out here. Yeah, I might as well repair this thing real fast here. Oops. Go ahead and pick up our frames here so we don't lose those. I'm going to lose one, but... Ow! My guy went, ow! Never heard him do that before, I don't think. Probably would not feel very good to have a rebar frame fall on your head. Let's get this dug out all the way around. Heat map is probably growing by the moment. So I have a screamer horde incoming at any time now. Not even going to worry about upgrading that. You know, I probably should. Probably should upgrade it. Just should have done 2 layers just in case they were to break through this bottom, which is very unlikely that they would do something like that. That's cop explosion after cop explosion. And I think the spike counts as a block. So it would absorb, technically absorb, the first shock of the cop explosion. So really, we got to wait on that little stone down there to go away. Anything? I don't have anything I can throw out either. Oh, I missed one. Make sure I didn't miss any others. Alright, so this one's probably stones despawned. Upgrade that. Let's make a hatch. The old wooden hatch. Oh, there's no space. Alright, beautiful. I want to take that out too, that one lump of sand right there. Nice. And we may as well upgrade this one. Okay. All right. Nice. Well, it's coming together now. Let's throw out the sand. Do not need that. I didn't need the pillars either. I thought I would. I thought I was going to do something with pillars, but it would have been a little too large. And then, you know, we couldn't have really said, oh, it's the world's tiniest horde bunker if we'd have gone 5 by 5, because that's probably a pretty standard size. You know, if you're going small, you make something that's 5 by 5. So you all asked for a sniper tower, world's tiniest horde bunker, and this is going to be it. Could have just done a 1 block going straight up with a ladder and break the bottom rung of the ladder off and stick some spikes around it and some. But this is what you're going to get right here. You know, we are a step above that too, though, because we're doing 35, 45, whatever it is per wave we're going to do. I have to upgrade all that to steel. Get all of this junk out of the way. All the bodies. Yeah. Alright, let's make some spikes. Do I have any room to make spikes? I do now. Let's just make 45. How about that? Let those get prepared. And all of this dries. I will upgrade it to steel. We'll make this sucker out of steel. Out of a steel box. I know some of you are saying you could have done that with scrap iron. It would have been a whole lot easier. But I think we do have scrap iron spikes over there at the Hub City base. Could have just ridden over there. I'm being a little bit lazy. That would have saved me a bit of work. Alright, how about wood spikes? These kind of spikes. Let's make 100 of those. What's that going to take me? 10 minutes? Goodness. Minute per 10. Alright, so let's get these upgraded. Oh, it's already starting to dry. Look at that. We'll have to run back over and grab the scrap iron. That's the one thing that I did forget to bring. Oh, look at that. To upgrade these spikes. And we'll upgrade those right onto steel. Tell you what, let's go do that. And this should be drying up by the time we get over there and back. I went overkill on the concrete mix. Much more of that than I needed. I don't know what I thought I was building in that small area. So we've done a horde about every way you could do a horde outside of just running around in the street. Of course, we ran around in the hotel. It's close to running around in the street. We had the one house cave in on us. That little wooden shack horde. We had to run around in the street for a while. Had 6 ferals, 7 feral chasing us. Let's drop off this in the building supply chest. Oh, we still had some more steel in there too. Nice, nice. And there were our scrap iron spikes, but we're going to need those at the big base, the new base. So there's no need to waste those over here. We'll take that little bit of wood. Let's go ahead and grab our scrap iron now. We'll take a stack and a half of that. And a little bit more steel. Make sure I didn't have any spikes. I thought I had made some spikes. And we must have used those up at one of the other builds because I don't see any here. Yeah, we used those somewhere else. That is okay. All right. You know what? Before I leave, my broken leg and the zombie infection. Started calling it an infection because Glimpse used to get on me about calling it a virus. Splint. We want to make 1 splint. 1 splint coming up, sir. Stick that back in there and it'll be ready for us in about 10 minutes to get that leg a healing. Spikes are more important than that splint. Make sure we got the scrap. Yes, we did. Yes. Oh, you know what? 2 stacks of steel is not going to be enough to do this. We are kind of wasting resources here, but it's all in fun. We have plenty of steel making in the forges. Let's go ahead and take 2 more stacks. That should be enough, maybe. May not upgrade the whole thing to steel, just some of it. I told you I was going to give you a short episode today. Here we are, like 45 minutes into this sucker. Darn. Whoops. Right, spin her around. Get back down to the next road down. Oh, I'm on fire. Fire, Grand Spartan. I'm hot, hot, hot. Grand Spartan's hot, hot, hot. I like that bassy sound. If you have a set of headphones on, you can hear that boom, boom, boom bassy sound when you do this. So it's going to be next episode before you get to see the rest of it turn to steel, because there's one right there, slowly, slowly drying. It's a shame you can't turn those bars to steel. You know, upgrade them 1 more notch beyond the iron and get them all the way on up to steel. Yeah, I wasn't going to do it all steel, but I'm probably going to have to Oh yeah, I went overkill with the steel, so we did have enough. I thought those spikes were going to take more than what they did. Now the wooden spikes, I'll have to wait on those because I want to be able to, I want this accessible. I want to be able to get to it to upgrade all of that first, and then we'll worry about, might as well take this on up to scrap. And this doesn't have to be steel over here, that can just stay concrete. Well, we shall call it right there for the day. And when we come back tomorrow, I'll finish topping this off to steel. And then we will head back over to the new base, new bunker. Get that sucker closer to completion. And get ready to take on the following horde, I hope, in that base. You know, who knows? Who knows if we'll get it finished or not. That's her right there. But once again, I thank you for stopping in, hanging out here with me today as we did a bit of building. No collecting or resources or digging today, only building. That's always fun for me. But have yourselves a good day, good evening, wherever you may be located, and I'll see you all tomorrow.